Hey, Exoticals, it's your girl back with another Exotical rant. You know what I was thinking about? You really want to know? I was thinking about the what do you bring to the table question. I'm hearing so much on social media. Let's get right into it, ladies. When somebody asks you, what do you bring to the table? What should you say? What should you do? I don't know. I don't know because I only feel like men that ask that are 50-50 guys. They're trying to pull that 50-50 scam on you. They need your money. They might need a ride and they might need some food and they might be homeless. Anytime a guy asks you what you bring to the table, say some flowers. I'm bringing flowers to the table. I'm bringing me. Like, and this question is only really asked from low value men. Men that are natural providers, protectors, do not ask you what you bring to the table. Only very low rent men ask that. They might even be living off a girl that's on Section 8. They ask you these dumbass questions. And a lot of times, like, women get caught off guard and they'll start asking, trying to answer the question or trying to prove their worth to this guy that's really a loser. Don't fall for the BS. If a guy asks you what you bring to the table, just laugh. And then when he asks you, why are you laughing? Just be like, I've never been asked that question by a man that is like heterosexual, and just laugh. These men try to get in your head. Most men that ask questions like, what do you bring to the table, are mass manipulators. They're trying to get into your head, get into your heart, and get into your bed. Don't let them. Soon as they try to get into your bed, stop it, because they're really trying to create a bond with you so you can go along with their other crazy tangents like 50-50, or let's get a house together but we're not even married, or let's do this or that but you're not even his girlfriend yet, but he's asking you to co-sign on a car. These kind of guys, like, the audacity is crazy. So never get talked into like, what do you bring to the table? Laugh these men off and ignore them. I've had one guy in my whole life ask me this, and it was really the decision when I stopped dating guys that look like him. Literally, it was that day I was like, okay, I cannot date guys that I cannot really date, like dark skinned, unambiguous black guys. Not to be mean, I'm not trying to spread any type of hate or anything. I literally love everybody, but I knew I had to date like other mixed guys or white guys, or I have even dated like my SD was a Hispanic guy. So I can date guys like that, but like, again, I cannot date like unambiguous dark skinned black men. Usually they have a lot of problems, including financial, and they try to like make that your problem, like by asking you crazy questions like, what do you bring to the table? Like, like, do you expect a man to pay for everything? You're not an adult. Yes, I am adult, but I am also looking for a natural provider male. So if you're not that, don't try to like twist it around and act like I'm lazy or something, or like I'm not competent, because I'm very competent. That's why I'm looking for a competent man to be a provider and leader in my household. Ladies, this is like the biggest like game in the book these days. These guys are trying to flip roles so you'll have to do everything. Don't fall for it. They want you to pay the bills. They want you to lift that fucking sofa. They want you to fucking not only buy the food, they want you to buy it, make it, carry it in the house, and then go get the trash cans. Ladies, do not fall for this. These type of men are like very low rent. They're low everything. They don't have anything. They never will have anything. They want to like confuse you into thinking that if you do everything for them and you provide for them, somehow you're better than other women. You are not. Do not fall for this game. These guys are mass manipulators and they're just trying to get in your head. So the next time a guy asks, what do you bring to the table? Laugh in his face. I mean, I would just start laughing hysterically because it's a stupid question that means nothing, but they're trying to see like how gullible are you? Can I talk to you into paying bills, all of my bills? Can I talk you into co-signing for me? And I'm not your husband. Can I talk you into getting $100 ring from Walmart? They're trying to see what kind of discounts they can get from you. Do not discount yourself from these men. If they want a discount, let them take their ass to Ross, dress for less. Okay? Girls and us girlies that are in America know dress for less. It's everywhere. It's from Cali to all the way down to Louisiana. So, ladies, do not let these kind of guys talk you into anything. They are mass manipulators. And that's why they have to ask you, what do you bring to the table? Do you think a man is supposed to take care of everything about you and your life? Yes, I do. My man takes care of everything. But they want you to think because they are a man, they're trying to like see, what can I get for a discount? What will she do for me if I tell her what she brings to the table? A real man is gonna build you a damn table, okay? Not ask you what you bring to the table. Okay, a real man is going to provide for you and any kids that he produces. He does not mind because he knows he is the leader. He is put in place, especially if he's Christian. He's put in place by God to lead, and he has a responsibility not only for you, but your children that you guys produce. So do not let these men talk you out of your stuff. Get out of that mindset about what should I bring to the table? This what you can't. If you're going to bring anything, bring this. Bring femininity. Bring friendliness. Okay? Okay? Bring that to the table. Friendliness. Bring fitness to the table. Bring femininity to the table and friendliness. Fit, feminine, and friendly. That's what you can bring to the table if you bring anything at all. But again, a real man will build you a table. He does not need... he will build you or buy you a table. So you don't have to bring shit to that damn table. Ladies, oh my goodness. Every time I hear guys online talking about what women bring to the table, and we already usually know how these guys look. They're usually like the bottom of the barrel. But yeah, they always ask, what do you bring to the table? My thought in the back of my head, like what gets stuck in the back of my head is that that Khalees song, Caught Out There. I hate you so much right now. That gets stuck in my head like, shut the fuck up. Like, you are like what makes women go crazy and walk down the street talking about they hate you so much right now and have a meltdown. You are a toxic motherfucker. You will make a young woman go nuts and be walking down the street with a fucking frying pan. Nobody wants to date you broke ass motherfuckers. Stop listening to these guys. They are broke bums. Trust and believe. Any guy that always is talking about, oh, what's your half of the rent? You're a roommate. I'm not giving you shit. Don't ask me to lay in the bed with you, to F you, to suck nothing. You don't get nothing. You're a roommate. I will have my half. You'll have your half. Stay on your side of the house. I stay on my side of the house. Do not let these bums intimidate you. They have nothing. They will never have anything. And they're just trying to run game and get free sex. Be smarter than that, ladies. Think. Why is he asking me questions about how independent I am? Because he doesn't plan to do anything for you. So he has to make sure you'll do everything for him. Get it? Got it? Good. These are kind of guys I really don't like. They always ask stupid questions. And I even saw like a guy on TikTok. His name is Wealth360. He said, he even agreed with me. He was like, these are the most feminine men I ever met. I've never heard masculine, heterosexual males talking about asking women what do they bring to the table, because they already know what we bring to the table. Everything. Like when you live with a woman, like that's why most men crave women, because we create households, we create homes. We are the producers of life. We are naturally born into our worth. We're naturally born with a sense of value. Men have to build up their value. We're born with it. It only deteriorates when we get with a bum. They deteriorate. You know what I'm trying to say? They diminish our wealth. You know what I'm saying? Tongue twister. But like that's only what happens when you get with a bum. You ever notice a woman with a bum? Every year she looks worse and worse. Like one year her hair falls out because again, this bum is not letting her buy products to take care of her hair. The next year you see her, she doesn't have that many teeth in it because he done knocked all the teeth out of her mouth and refuses to get her medical care because he doesn't have a job. The next year you see her, she's all wrinkled up because he has her sitting out in the sun all the time or sitting out in the cold, wrinkling her skin up. The next year you see her, she's doing drugs because she's so stressed out because they don't have anything. So whenever she can't get to some drugs and relief, she takes it. Ladies, you ever seen a wealthy woman over time? She tends to look better and better. It's because of the man she's with. Either a man can help you or hurt you. My mother used to always tell me, a man can either help you or hurt you. You have to decide. So when you're going out here and you're dealing with men and they're saying these things, listen, ladies, listen to his actions and his words. Is he saying things that just don't make sense? If it doesn't make sense, it just doesn't make sense. You know what I'm saying? So like, listen to his words. If he's always talking about how he hates a particular group of women, what do women bring to the table? Why do I have to pay for everything? 50-50 stuff. I want to split everything with my wife. Listen to those things, lady. He's not your guy. A real man is a real man making 40K. A real man is a real man making 50K. Whatever amount of money he's making, it may not even be a 6-figure salary, but he's going to have everything in place and take care of everything for you because he's a real man. He's going to take his money and use it and not look to you for compensation. My dad always told me if a guy is looking for money from you, he's pimping you. If he's taking money from you, he's pimping you. Never let a man make money off you. Ladies, stop letting these guys make money off you. Because if you're not a hoe, don't let him pimp you. This is just coming from your big sis Exotical rants. I had to say it because I've seen so many girls always splitting bills, doing this. Girl, go get yourself a roommate. It's so many female roommates. And stop saying, oh, girls are crazy. No, these guys are crazy too because they expect you to pay for dick. So they're crazy. So I'd rather have a girl roommate that expects nothing but the rent instead of have some guy that's pimping me out. Not only for money, for sex, for house, for as a maid, as a laundry woman. Like, stop it, ladies. We are worth so much more. And don't ever let somebody take what God has naturally given you, what the universe has naturally given you. When we're born as women, the universe naturally gives us our beauty, our youth, our zest for life. And as a woman, if you allow a man to take that away from you, you may never get it back. And that's what we're talking about, womanhood. Don't let somebody run off with your stuff. Okay? And that can be emotionally, physically, financially. Okay? Don't let somebody run off with your stuff. Stop giving to these men so much where then like you're left with nothing, literally. You're left like just in shambles trying to figure out something because you let this man run up on you and take everything that was of value, your youth, your fitness, your emotional health, your mental health. Ladies, don't let somebody run off with your stuff. Stop co-signing cars and doing things for guys that are unnecessary. You're not his mother. You're not his father. You're not his family member. You owe this person nothing. So if a guy asks you what you bring to the table, say, I bring me. And if that's not enough, I don't care. Like, you have to, I feel like some women feel like if they reject men, they're not going to have male attention. But you will. The more times, like, you have to learn to say no. You have to learn to stand up for yourself. And it's so hard as some especially for some of us feminine women to stand up for ourselves, but we have to do it. And you don't have to do it in a nasty way, in an argumentative way. When I confront somebody, I am very calm. I'm just like, hey, I need A, B, and C. I wasn't expecting this, so I'm going to need A, B, and C. I'm very direct, but I'm very calm and very feminine. You don't have to get out of character to demand what you want. And sometimes in that demanding sometimes is silence. When somebody's not giving you what you want, remove yourself from that scenario. Remove yourself from around them. They can never give you what you want. You are not like a tool for somebody else's joy. You are a human being. So you must get something out of these relationships too, ladies. Um, One of these guys, and I want you guys to go look at TikTok 360 Wealth. It's a guy, but he was talking about this on TikTok about like these guys asking you what you bring to the table, and he was literally going in on them because it's truth. I'm getting tired of so many girls like DMing me and talking about, oh, these guys keep asking me what I bring to the table. Absolutely nothing. That's what you should tell them. But ladies, we have to get our minds together. A lot of people out here these days, unfortunately, are mass manipulators. These are losers. They have nothing. They'll never get anything. They're just trying to run game on women. Don't let somebody run game on you. Don't let somebody waste your time. Don't let somebody waste your time, your money, or your emotions on them. Move on and move on quickly. Never wait for a man. It's just like, I feel like it's so much game I gotta give you girls, because a lot of times, sometimes like if you're like a mixed race girl, sometimes your mom may have not talked to you like that. Your mom may have not gave you the game, or didn't have a grandma to give you the game. So it's just like you're walking alone, especially if you're not around other mixed race girls. Oh, thank God I was around other mixed race women and girls. That really helped me develop my worth, my dignity, my respect, my standards, and let me know like I don't have to act a certain way to be black, to be mixed, to be anything. I don't have to fit in a box. I can be my authentic self. Ladies, if you don't have a crew, welcome to the Exotical Rants crew. We're here to help you. We also, like, ladies, one thing about us Exoticals, we support each other. We like each other's posts. We listen to each other's videos. So if you don't get something from Exotical Rants, you can go over to another Exotical channel and get it. Ladies, we are building a community here. So we need you to like, comment, and subscribe, but we also need you to learn lessons from other people's mistakes and experiences. Ladies, when a guy asks you what you bring to the table, if I was at a table, I would get up and leave. I do not play those games with people at all. I do not play those games. I do not play those games about hypergamy games. Either you value me as a feminine woman and you're going to give to me, or you're not. I'm not going to beg you for anything. I am a firecracker. Exotical Rants, I'm a firecracker. I'm going to give it to you blunt, straight, no chaser. Ladies, a guy asking you what you bring to the table is like a slap in the face. Okay? Don't let somebody slap you twice without slapping back. Ladies, if some guy approaches you with this kind of BS, leave quickly. Remove yourself. Block, delete, or silence. Does that make sense? And under no circumstance are you having to deal with men that don't want to be men. You don't have to deal with a male that does not want to be a man. Okay? So if he doesn't want to protect, provide, and provide provision over you and whatever you guys are doing, and be a leader, you can reject that. You don't have to accept the bottom of the barrel. I don't care where you come from, what situation you're in. I don't care if you have kids out of wedlock. You don't have to accept the bottom of the barrel. When you accept the bottom of the barrel treatment, stuff, and accommodations, you are always going to be at the bottom. That's why some women feel like they're at the bottom, because they place themselves at the bottom. It's a mindset. So never let somebody put you at the bottom. Never put yourself at the bottom. You get it? Got it? Good. Okay. This is 2025. We're leveling up. We're doing what's best for us. We are exoticals. We are mixed race women. We are the most beautiful women in the world, and we're making it happen for ourselves. We are not victims, but we are victors. So, ladies, we have to stand up for ourselves. And this is what part of the exotical movement is about. Standing up for yourself, being present, knowing what you're worth, having self-esteem, self-confidence, and self-value and worth. You have to have it. You have to be your source. So don't let somebody tell you what you deserve. You tell them, you dictate that. Okay? Don't let some man that's not even wanting to be a man tell you what you'll get, tell you what you deserve. You set those requirements and standards. What do I bring to the table? Not a damn thing. That is the quote for tonight. Not a damn thing. You don't bring anything to the table. Ladies, be yourself, be authentic, keep your standards and requirements, and remember, if you don't want it, get up from the table and leave it. You do not have to eat what somebody gives you. Absolutely not. Anyway, exoticals, I have to love you and leave you. But just remember to like, subscribe, and comment and let me know how you feel about this video. And I'll see you in the comments. Bye, ladies.